getting on our shuttle bus on the way to town to have Salad King lunch and then go to the art gallery. My old routine for Wednesdays. Now that everything's reopened, I missed the 12:35 bus, so I went back up, spent a few more minutes with the kids, and now I'm on the 1:15 bus. So just have time for lunch. I'll have a quick lunch at Salad King. And it's supposed to snow a lot this afternoon, but that's why I didn't want to take the car. You know, I don't have to worry about driving. Anyway, bye for now. I'm looking forward to going back to the art gallery and to Salad King. Bye for now. Hello everybody, here I am at Salad King again. You know, I'm the only customer for now, and it is raining outside. Not heavy, but it's raining, and fortunately my 5 times blue coat has a nice hood. And so and it's not all that cold. It's actually like 40 degrees. Yeah? So I walked up from the bus, maybe 15 minute walk, and I've ordered my 10 chili. Since I'm kind of a little out of the practice, I went for 10 chili rather than 15, and I'm getting the hot sauce on the side. I think the 10 chili and the hot sauce are about equal, you know. So anyway, I've got a booking for 2:30. I almost didn't come because of the rain, and then I missed the 12:35 bus. And then I went back up, and then I spent like 10-15 minutes with the kids, and then I got ready, and I put on my coat and everything again, and get back down. But I want to go to the art gallery, and I wanted my this Salad King. So anyway, I want to get back to my regular routines, and hopefully that will help prevent the build-up of cravings like last time, you know. So anyway, we'll show you the food. My food has arrived, 10 chili shrimp. I will taste it and then tell you how it is. 2 paws up as usual. The only thing I asked for a bit of salt and pepper. I eat too much salt. And 10 chili. I think next time I will go 15. But 10 chili, and I'm adding the hot sauce. And it's working well. After an absence of a month of Salad King, I think I'm easing myself back into it. 10 chili is still pretty hot. It's hotter than most people would be able to tolerate, you know. 5 is pretty hot. But, 10 is pretty hot, but for me, I think next time has to be 15. Then I was having a chat with the waiter about how I used to go to the original Salad King. So anyway, I'm going to finish this and then head to the art gallery. Bye for now. Hello everybody, it's me, Nutty Professor, and I'm here in the art gallery again. And the Mathew Wong exhibition is still here, and this is one of my favorite paintings, his homage to Starry Night. And there are his other paintings. This is the exhibition known as Blue View. The Picasso exhibition is gone now, and something else is coming in its place. I'm not sure what. So I've started with this gallery. I will check out some of the others. I think there's a couple of exhibitions that weren't on the last time I came. So it's really nice to be back in the gallery. And just as I entered, I got an email from my friend out of province. So I sat here on this bench, surrounded by the Mathew Wongs, and I started replying, but something is jammed. I don't know if you get full internet coverage inside here or not, so I'll finish replying to her later. Anyway, it's nice and quiet here. We're going to look around a bit and then walk back to the bus and go home to the kids. And it's supposed to snow a lot tonight and tomorrow, so I'm just going to hole up with the kids for a couple of days. Anyway, bye for now. There's a new exhibition here, Robert Houle. I think it's pronounced, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, Houle or Houle. And he's an Indigenous artist. Red is Beautiful, one of the most influential Indigenous figures to break out contemporary art world. Outside of his career, carved an independent path where Western and Indigenous art meet. Spiritual power of the ancient ones is essential in developing a new vision for the future, one that holds the complexities of contemporary cultures. And it opened the last time I came. It had just opened, and I just had a very quick look. So I'm going to look around more. And you enter through, it's called, the exhibition is called Red is Beautiful. And you enter through a sort of a corridor that is all red. It's kind of cool, You kind of come through here. And there's no separate charge or anything for this. It's just so you come through this corridor, and then there are several galleries in here. So I'm just going to have a look around today, and I'll show particular paintings maybe on the next trip. Figure out which ones I really like and talk about them a bit. So anyway, I'm going to look through this again, and then head back to the bus stop, and then back to the kids. Bye for now. Again, I'll just give you a very quick look. This is like 4 or 5 big galleries in here, So I will come back to these on future trips. Anyway, this is zapping the last of the galleries, and I'm going to head out. Okay, bye for now. I'm on the bus, and my 5 times coat is 5 times soaked. I guess because it's soapy, it's more of it to get wet. And I get absolutely soaked because I didn't have an umbrella. The good thing is it has a hood. The hood is soaking wet. But anyway, it's still raining. It's supposed to turn to snow soon. So at least I'm going to get home before the snow starts. And I'm not driving anyway. I'm on the bus. Anyway, bye for now. Hello, it's me again. I'm back home. Got home an hour or so ago, and I spent some time with the babies here in the living room. Agitha was in her room, but she's just come out. And look at this. All 3 kids, the 2 babies and Agitha, and mostly adjacent cat condos. So a little bit of spacing, spacing for social distance. But 3 adjacent cat condos. Agitha in the center one, the highest one, and then 1 baby in the condo on that side, in the hall, and 1 baby in the condo on this side, the living room. So it was a very wet outing. And I didn't spend a lot of time at the gallery because, they're in the middle of renovations. They're in between exhibits. Their installations are in progress. So I spent some time in the Mathew Wong and upstairs a bit. And then I walked in the rain back to the bus and came back. And it's supposed to be turning to snow. So far, I'm looking out the window, I think it's still rain. So anyway, I'm back home, and it's nice to be home with the kids. It's nice to have all the kids in the same space. And tonight I'll just have a really light snack. And I'm going to do some writing now on my new laptop. And about my adventures at the art gallery and stuff. And then I've got a good book to continue reading tonight. I started the new one by Murakami, Killing Commoditore, which is actually, it's about a painter. It's actually quite good. So it kind of ties into my visit to the art gallery today. Anyway, bye for now. What was today? Day 29? I guess day 29. Anyway, bye for now. Now 4:30 a.m. or so, 5 o'clock morning. One of the babies is there. One of the babies is there. And Agitha is on her perch. So it is family together this time. News is not good. I guess it's 0 days clear again. No more clearish because they hit a binge, Okay, 1 second. I'm going to switch to the other camera. Don't know if it's a good sign that I'm wearing black t-shirt again. I think it was the only one clean. The white ones are dirty. But as usual, I don't go into details on these things. But and it was sort of limited in scope, but it was not good, And WEREWOLF isn't even satisfied these days. That's the whole thing. The messed up part of all of this is that, the cravings are so incredibly strong. And I think people have an idea of how much of a battle it is every day, day by day. You remember after the last excursion, the 3rd one, which has now led to resetting to 0. But after the 3rd excursion, I taped every day, for a week, and then twice a week. And, towards the last 2 or 3 podcasts, I started talking about how the cravings were getting out of control. The pull was getting stronger and stronger in spite of the very strong push of the kids, and they've been extra cuddly. They've kind of sensed that I've been really struggling. And today, I won't go into details, but it was sort of limited in scope. There was a snowstorm on, but I was very careful about the not driving while under influence thing, and I tried to be as careful as possible, even though I haven't eaten properly or taken my diabetes meds or anything, and that's the kind of thing that gets screwed up on the binges these days. So I'm going to have to eat something now and take my my medication. But in spite of how unsatisfying it was, if I had been able to get more, I would still be out there, you know. But it kind of reached a point where it wasn't available anymore. And as I said, I'm not going to go into details, but then I had to wait, and then, you know, and then when I was okay to drive, that's why I got home at like 4:30 in the morning, you know. So, and in a snowstorm, but I was completely and totally sober by the time I got behind the wheel of the car, and I'm 1000% sober now. So, but it's exhausting, tired, you know. Maybe not quite as in bad a shape as I was on the last one, because that was just a few days after the previous. Whereas this time it's been a month, a full month, you know, 29 days. So I guess we're now at day 0. So it is incredibly difficult. But it's going to be, again, one day at a time. And I'm going to do it. I mean, you know, just one day at a time. You know, I'm just going to, you know, the kids and the podcasts and my friends who have been a very big push, you know, as well. You know, probably second to the kids, you know. So all of that together is still not enough, though. Just get worn down and frustrated, and the pull is so strong, so strong. Even the sessions with the analyst. I mean, we talk about it and we look at the dreams, and, you know, had the session just 2 days ago. You know, but you know, the various pushes aren't quite enough when the when the pull is at the maximum. I think now there's another push because I'm having the dental surgery in 2 weeks, and maybe that's why I kind of gave in today, because they said no recreational stuff for 2 weeks, even though I'm not taking the sedative. I'm only taking the laughing gas, but still. So that is a push for 2 weeks. It's still going to be a day at a time for 2 weeks. You know, it's still going to be a struggle for 2 weeks. You know, day by day, day by day, day by day. You know, exhausting. Anyway, bye for now. Keep you posted. Maybe I'll go back to the, you know, my very few viewers are going to be like, you know, they're going to be pretty pissed off because I'm going to be taping every day again. But it seemed to work the first time, so I might have to do it again. Okay, you don't have to watch it. I'll do it for myself. If anybody wants to skim bits and pieces, if anyone is struggling with addictions themselves and they find it useful, fine, you know. And if anyone wants to skim bits, fine. Yeah, sort of anatomy of a addiction, if you like, you know. Anyway, a binge, and, you know, as I said before, when I talked to the rehab guy some time ago, he was like, you know, he classified my addiction as not a daily user, but a binger, you know, and that's the thing, to keep the binges from turning into daily use, and that's the hard part now, you know. So day by day, you know. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. Bye for now.